Vanakkam, Namaste, Pranams to each of us here. We are fortunate that such opportunities to awaken to being the grandest of our aspirations of our heart is with ease a possibility during the journeys of Mahasivratri. Mahasivratri is the moment when the awakening process is with ease. When we take our inner pilgrimage as a yogi, we are able to expand our consciousness as a spirit and a spirit wisdom and utilize that wisdom in celebrating infinity Lord Siva. This journey of Mahasivratri is a gift of many lifetimes, because we are awakening the most desired desire of all humans, and that is freedom. The freedom to be liberated. When we are consciousness, we are the liberated. So the journey towards liberation, the journey towards consciousness is celebrating our union with Source. Celebrating our union with Source, with the knowing. The knowing is where the yogi we are aligns itself to efficiencies. My story regarding with Mahasivratri goes back to many years, when just after having woken up, I so much needed to merge myself with Source, with God, with Lord Siva, wherever. So I was told Mahalingamalai was a powerful place of Lord Siva where all the Siddhas come. And I climbed up the mountain, went there to take my inner journey, and realized at that point in time I was enjoying that energy. I was enjoying Lord Siva's energy. But what kept me back from enjoying Lord Siva completely was my own body and my mind. My body was not trained to handle that energy and that light and the states of joy and the ability to go still. My mind was not yet ready. And that was a realization to me that there was a need to be the yogi to celebrate Lord Siva. And year after year, there was a deeper journey to being the yogi to celebrate this powerful day. But as we go deeper and deeper into the self, that is our own inner being, and celebrating Source, celebrating God within ourselves, miracles happen. Miracles of all sorts happens. For Nandhi personally, Mahasivratri has always been the time of magic. Beautiful magic. For instance, we so much wanted to paint Maha-Avatar Babaji. And we invoked him. Now, Mahasivratri is what we would celebrate once a year, It's a 14-day journey, an inner journey. And every day we build on the fires, we build on the inner fires within ourselves. We build it and it becomes more and more and more potent. So when I started invoking Babaji to come and paint, he came on the 11th day and it was one gush of energy, and in 45 minutes, 1 hour, the painting was done. It was his beautiful presence. But more than the presence was his presence, more than the painting or anything else, is the presence of the divine light within each one of us, so ready to come and be a part of ourselves. When we meditate, when we go to the vast infinite void, that vast infinite void space has an energy frequency, and that energy frequency is the presence of all the higher masters. Mahasivratri is invoking all the masters to come and through us celebrate Source. So, welcome to each of us. This is day 6 of Mahasivratri. Today I'd like to share with you a story from my journey. It is very rare on planet Earth to see a master so deeply within tapas. Tapas is perpetual meditation. Guru Ayya was in meditation for 18 years up the mountain, drinking just a glass of milk a day. After that, he came down and he's in his village and he's still in tapas. It's his 8th year. In other words, 26 years of unbroken focus within. Now, when we climb up the mountain to go see him, we are told, take his mantra, recite his mantra, but do not go and disturb him. So, everybody would climb up. The few who wanted to connect with him would climb up and would get his mantra. And he was very much present in that mantra that he gave. For Nandi, this mantra and Ayya's presence became an integral part of our daily meditation, to a place and point where we so much wished to have a face-to-face moment with Ayya. Now, the path of Siddhar is a path of light. It burns. It's a path of fire. It burns. It burns our past until we are ready for it. So, during those moments in time of seeking, our entire affection and love was Guru Ayya, and we bought him fruits, bought him a lot of camphor, and climbed up the mountain. It was with a lot of love, with a lot of fruits that he could share, because normally 60 to 100 persons come up the mountain, so we took enough fruits for everyone. And we took camphor because Ayya doesn't sleep at night. So we brought him a lot of camphor. And when we brought it up the mountain, for Ayya said, I don't want it, take it back. I was heartbroken. It was so devastating to hear that from a person whom you really love. And then he mentions, tell him to take the camphor, climb up the mountain and burn it all. And I took the camphor, started burning it and burning it and burning it, and as the camphor burnt, I felt all my past being burnt away, and I felt clean and good with all my past burnt away. And as I came down, Ayya said, now have him come and distribute his fruits to everyone. This is the way as the Guru, he took over me in cleansing my past and bringing me into the future. But I so much wanted to see him in person, be with him in person, receive the mantra from him in person. So one day Back again during the Mahasivratri period of time, as I was fasting, day 9th, day 10th of the fasting, Ayya came and said, "Pack your bags and come. I want to see you up on the mountain soon." So my question to Ayya was, I don't know whether my mind is hallucinating or not. How do I know my mind is not hallucinating, that it's you asking me to come up the mountain? So he asked me to ask him a question. And my question to him is, why did he sit in a malasana posture? He gave beautiful reasons. He gave the secrets behind why he sits in a peculiar way that only the Tibetan tantric sages would sit. Very little or nothing really is written about it in literature, about this posture. Nandi is written about it in the book. So we packed up our bags. The answer was so convincing that Nandi said, "Okay, let's go there to meet him." We go there, and when we climb up the mountain, there's Ayya scolding everyone, saying, "Every single person who has come here for some need, something they want. Not one person has come here just for me." And then he said, "Wait a minute. There's one person, and that one person is here," and points out to me, Nandi, and takes me in and gives me my initiation. That initiation was awakening to see the vastness of himself in me. It was like the vast, cool, calm spirit in me. My thought was no more. It was just the calm, vast spirit. And I knew that to being Ayya. So the next day I came all the way down to my hometown, and we were to go down for Mahasivratri. So on the way for Mahasivratri, all the way down below Kutralam, we were told of an ancient temple. But before this, in the morning time, Ayya came to me saying, "Write this down." And I felt his vast spirit dictate to me, and I wrote and I wrote and I wrote. And it was something I've never written before. And Ayya mentioned, sign as Adi Gurunada. Adi Gurunada means primal ancient guru. So I signed it Adi Gurunada, feeling a little bit surprised as to why that name should be. Now, as we were journeying 2.5 hours later down towards Kutralam, the southernmost parts of India, we were told of this ancient temple and that it was an absolute necessity to visit this temple. So I go inside this temple, and it's an ancient cave temple, and when I go into the temple, I felt a connection, an ancient connection. I lay prostrate over there, and I heard a voice saying, "I am Adi Gurunada." I looked up and saw on a board, it was mentioned, Adi Gurunada, and that was the deity's name. I realized from here that the Siddha Gurus had brought me here. Ayya had brought me here. And that was the ancient connect to the Siddha lineage of grace. So year after year after year, I would go to this place. And every time I would go to this place, this temple is in the town, the outskirts of Tirunelveli. It's not outside the town, it is a bit out at the outskirts of the town. But still, at least 200, 300 to 500 persons would come in and out of the temple. because it is an important temple and you have several towns around it. But every year when we go into the temple, a miracle happens. And the miracle is that slowly everyone stops coming and soon there's no one in the temple. Even the priest would leave the temple and go. And the only person who remains in the temple is a sadhu. And this sadhu knows the secrets of Adi Gurunada. Adi Gurunada was said to be an ancient guru. The guru behind Palani Tiruchendur Murugan. These are ancient sites. Could be said to be one of the oldest in the world. This is the Adi Gurunada temple of Lord Muruga. So every year this miracle would happen where everyone leaves and there is Nandi. And here is the sadhu, this yogi, waiting to give a prasad, give an offering, a divine offering. And this divine offering Nandi would like to offer to each of us here. Lord Muruga, the six-pointed star, is the whack of consciousness, the whack of light. The moment we awaken to this light, we are the genius. The moment we awaken to this light, we are the power of enterprise. Consciousness is ever abundant. Consciousness is newer thinking. Consciousness is creating the now in absolute perfection. This mantra given by Adi Gurunada from the Adi Gurunada temple that we are sharing with you is to help us each on the journey on our inner pilgrimage to Mahasivratri as we awaken the six-pointed dimensional being we are, the awake supreme spirit that we are, that is having the human experience. We are awakening and aligning this light to the ancient Siddha grace. So, with the knowing, we celebrate the Lord of the Infinity, Lord Siva. So, before we begin the journey, let's first light a lamp at the root chakra. Take a deep inhale. Press your big left toe down. Take a deep inhale to the left. Press your big right toe down and exhale to the right. Inhale gently to the right all the way from the root chakra. Press your big left toe down and exhale to the left. Pranayama, what we are doing now is pranayama. This is important as it brings harmony to the mind state. It brings harmony to the ground level. It brings harmony before the Mother Kundalini is woken up. So let's do it once more just to ensure that we are in the perfection of harmony between the left breath and the right breath and the left brain and the right brain. Press your left big toe down. Take a deep inhale. Hold the breath. Exhale slowly to the right. Ideally, we do pranayama with ratios. There is a deeper journey in the pranayama, which Nandi would love to share with you through our journey. For now, go down to the root chakra and hold your attention there as we begin to sing the mantra to light the fire at our root chakra. Ring, ang, Ganapade Namo. Ring, ang, Ganapade Namo. Ring, ang, Ganamade Namam Ringangong 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 Ganamade Namam. I'd like to make sure that everyone is maintaining this. This is the chin mudra. Ringangong Ganamade Ringangong Ganamade Namam 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 Ringangong Ganamade Namam. Make a straw with your tongue. Lift the energy up above the navel, the Guru Chakra. Through our Mahasivratri pilgrimage, we invoked Lord Siva as the Guru. Jaya Jaya Nata Siva Gurunada. Jaya Jaya Nana 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 Siva Gurunada. Jaya Jaya Nada 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 Siva Gurunada. Jai Guru Vedana, Jai Guru Vedana, Jai Guru Vedana, Jai Guru Vedana. Bring ourselves into the moment of appreciation and gratitude. Take a deep inhale to the left and feel the left breath, the moon breath, and feel the left breath as a Guru. Likewise, take a deep inhale to the right. Inhale to the right and feel the sun breath as a Guru. Press your big left toe down, inhale to the left and feel a mother's energy. And feel the sense of gratitude to our first Guru, our mother. And then our father, the right side, the right breath. Rub your palms together, feel the blessings, bring it, receive the blessings. The hands is a powerful instrument of inner music. When we do yoga, it's ideal not to have music playing outside you because you want the music to come from inside you. Our journey is about the inner music. Our journey is about the inner fire. Our journey is about the innermost resonance, which is the Om that forms itself into the Nada. Nada is the primal vibrations, the vibratory states of joy, the vibratory states of the dancing as a dancer. That's the Nada. So, when we invoke the Guru as the states of joy, invoke the Guru as the highest states of bliss, joyful bliss, the dance that is within infinity, the dance which is consciousness itself. The Guru is consciousness, consciousness is the Guru. So let's invoke Lord Siva as the Guru. When we say Siva, Si is the spirit, Va is the goddess, Si is the infinite, Va is the experience. When we say Siva, we are with the wisdom of the infinite. Nata is the state of light, the attainment of light. Jaya Jaya Nata, the victorious presence of the Guru. Jaya Jaya Nata, the victorious presence of our being the light. Jaya Jaya Nada Siva Gurunada. Jaya Jaya Nada Siva Gurunada. Jaya Jaya Nada Siva Gurunada. Jai Jaya Nada Siva Gurunada Jaya Jaya Nada Siva Gurunada Jaya Jaya Nada Siva Gurunada Jai Jaya Nada Siva Gurunada Jaya Jaya Nada Siva Gurunada Jai Jaya Nada Siva Gurunada Jai Jaya Nada Siva Gurunada. Take all the energies. Receive the bliss. So, the Guru awakens us to Source. And Source comes in the form of the Gurus. Adi Gurunada is an ancient Guru who is Lord Muruga, the six-pointed star. The six-dimensional star is the unification of humanity. There was a time when humanity was one, with one wisdom of higher consciousness, and that was with the six-pointed star. Awake, we are the divine child. So, year after year after year, every moment we would go into the Adi Gurunada temple, we would receive the blessings in the form of consciousness, which is in the form of the mantra. And this is the mantra, one of the mantras that Nandi would like to share with all of us today. Saravana Bhava Guha Saranam Saranam Shanmuga Nada Saranam Saravana Bhava Guha Saranam Saranam Shanmuga Nada Saranam. Saravana Bhava is the six-pointed star. Each of the corners. Saravana Bhava. Guha is the heart cave. Guha is the one who sits inside the six-pointed star. The six-pointed star is the third eye. The one who is in the third eye. Saravana Bhava Guha Saranam Saranam. Saranam is you are receiving the grace. You've fallen at the feet. You are surrendering to receive. Saranam. Saravana Bhava Guha Saranam Saranam Shanmuga Nada Saranam. Yen is my. Shanmuga Nada. Shanmuga Nada is the six-dimensional being. So, this worship of Lord Muruga is summoning the power of all the Gurus of consciousness to come together as the six-pointed star to be the grace of our journey. We will say the mantra 6 times. Later, you say the mantra 108 times and digest this mantra and let this mantra grow and overflow through you. Saravana Bhava Guha Saranam Saranam Shanmuga Nada Saranam 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 Saramana Bamaguva Naranam Naranam Yanyanmuganada Naranam. Feel your skin. Feel every cell in our body vibrate in the mantra. Dharavana Mama Guha Dharanam Dharanam Yanyanmuganada Dharanam Dharamana Mama Guha Dharanam Dharanam Yanyanmuganada Dharanam. What we hear is external with the ear we have. So that which is beyond hearing, that which you hear within the hearing, go into that essence of our senses. You hear it from the ear within the ear. Dharamana Mama Guha Dharanam Dharanam Yanyanmuganada Dharanam. Feel the mantra energy, visualize the mantra energy through the eyes, behind the eyes. Close your eyes and visualize the energy of the six-pointed star. Saramana Bhava Guha Dharanam Dharanam Yanyanmuganada Dharanam. Feel the breath. Feel the breathless breath behind the breath, beyond the breath. That which causes breath, that which causes fragrance, that which is behind it all, the breath beyond breath. Saravana Mama Guha Dharanam Dharanam Yanyanmuganada Dharanam Dharamana Mama Guha Dharanam Dharanam Yanyanmuganada Dharanam. Now bring your focus to the third eye. We are saying the mantra through the third eye. Lord Muruga is the Lord of the third eye, the Lord of enlightenment. Enlightenment means when the mind has given way to light. There's no more mind, there's only light. Look to the third eye. Saramana Mama Guha Dharanam Dharanam Yanyanmuganada Dharanam Dharamana Mama Guha Dharanam Dharanam Yanyanmuganada Dharanam. Saramana Mama Guha Dharanam Dharanam Yanyanmuganada Dharanam. Saramana Mama Guha Dharanam Dharanam Yanyanmuganada Dharanam. Saramana Mama Guha Dharanam Dharanam Yanyanmuganada Dharanam. Take a deep inhale, hold the breath, climb up above the navel, climb into the third eye, feel the crown chakra awakening as we go into the Mahasivratri, Lord Siva mantra, which is, we say Om 3 times, we say Ah 3 times, and then from the third eye, we draw Om Namah Shivaya. Om, 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 Namah Shivaya. Namah Shivaya. Om 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 Namah Shivaya. Jai Guru Vedana, Jai Guru Vedana, Jai Guru Vedana, Jai Guru Vedana. So we are the vastness of the spirit, the vastness of the being of light in the physical human body. So in the physical human body, we would want to align the vast infinite light in the physical realities. Put your hands out like this. Put your hands out. Bring your hands together. Feel the 5 elements. Earth as the body. Water as your thought. That which flows. The momentum that you have within yourself. Feel the fluidity. Feel the fire through your innermost being. From the root chakra upwards. Even your breath is fire. Your thought. Everything we do has an essence of fire within it. This is Siva too. Feel the breath. The air within the breath. This is Siva too. Take a deep inhale, feeling the breath. Exhale. I am, I am, I am. Take a deep inhale and come to the 5th element, the element of ether, the element of space, the element of nothingness, the element of void. Expand, expand, expand. When we say the mantra, feel the mantra bring all the 5 elements together. Om Namah Shivaya. 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 Rub your palms together and receive the blessings. In our pathway to being the yogi is celebrations of Source. When we celebrate Source, we awaken to wisdom. And that wisdom allows us to celebrate Source even more with potency, even more with efficiency. So as we go deeper and deeper and deeper into the journey of Source, our celebration of Source too attains its own potencies. Here is where the Siva Linga Puja matters. To know the Siva Linga Puja and to perform it on a daily basis or perform it as often as possible itself is incredibly transforming and evolving, because we are summoning the power of infinity to be present in our now in the physical. The more of the Siva Linga performed, the more of our evolution through consciousness. The Siva Linga Puja is an integral part of the Siddha pathway. Nandi has given the depth of the Siva Linga Puja, of how to do the puja, and what is the meaning behind the Siva Linga Puja in our book Mastery of Consciousness. would highly recommend you to do the Sivalinga puja. If not in the physical, at least let's imagine ourselves doing the Sivalinga puja. So, in the Sivalinga puja is the Lingam. The Lingam is the shape of infinity in the physical form. Now imagine our own being, I imagine our own form being that of the Lingam. The Lingam is that which enshrines source in form. So there are three lingam. The first lingam is Atma Lingam, our heart chakra, our soul from the heart as a lingam. The next lingam is our whole body, the divinity that we are enshrined in. And the next lingam is the infinite Akash, space. So, when we do the puja, when we are meditating, when we go deeper into the mantra, visualize yourself pouring water over yourself. Visualize ourselves pouring milk over ourselves. Visualize ourselves making all the offerings of the heart, including flowers. Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya. Make a straw with your tongue. Come into the third eye. Let's recite the mantra of Adi Gurunada. Saravana Bhava Guha Saranam Saranam Shanmuga Nada Saranam Saramana Bhava Guha Saranam Saranam Shanmuga Nada Saranam Saramana Bhava Guha Saranam Saranam Shanmuga Nada Saranam. Hey divine beings, take all this blessing, this light with you. May all that you do be abundant, be victorious. May the energies of enterprise be with you. May the energies of dharma, the wisdom of the knowing, be with you. May the awake being that we are celebrate consciousness with potency as awake. May all of humanity ascend in the light that we are as one in this journey of Mahasivratri together. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya.